Solo steps up to the plate.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lyric Lanice.
It's your boy T-Rock, you know the vibes.
And we back with another episode of Are You Listening? I've been gone for a minute, y'all, but y'all know I'm back.
She be back. I told y'all she gonna be back. We back in this motherfucker, we better.
Yeah, all that. We're gonna jump right into it.
We got, hold on. We got 3 special guests.
Oh, my bad.
Introduce yourself.
What's going on, y'all? I'm the biggest and only pumpkin.
Hello, my name is Melly.
Man, hell no. No, y'all do this. It's always one person
Let's
that's
start over.
Start that shit over.
I ain't even say we got guests. I'm like, fuck it.
Welcome to Are You Listening? I have 3 special guests.
My name is Melly.
My name is Zanation.
Man, they all still gonna do the same thing. Instagram, like.
Oh, my name is Melody on Instagram.
Like y'all going on YouTube.
Oh shit, I ain't know you on Instagram. Follow me on I Am Miss Hustle, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? I ain't know that. Underscore Nation.
Alright, let's jump into it now. What is the difference between a woman and a girl?
I'll say maturity. Like the biggest difference is maturity.
Can you explain that for me? Can you speak up?
A girl, like, she's still, like, figuring herself out. Like, she still has things that she has going, you know, in her life and things like that. A woman actually knows what she wants to do in her life, has a plan, a set goal. So that, I feel like that's the biggest.
Okay, I agree with you.
What you think, man?
The difference to me between a girl and a woman is a girl, she's still navigating her way through life. She still going through different trials and tribulations before she found her purpose. A woman, she's standing on her business. A woman can be somebody that's 18, 17. As long as you've been through stuff and you know how to navigate yourself and you can stand on your own business without somebody hand feeding you and putting you through the way of life. She's a woman to me.
What you think, Pump?
Honestly, I feel like being a woman is taking care of women's responsibilities. I feel like that's my biggest thing. Not necessarily knowing what path you are in life. 'Cause I feel like I know women that still is like,
figuring it out.
yeah, like still filling out you know what I'm saying, life and where they want to go. But handling your business, I feel like is being a woman, being a decent, you know what I'm saying, person is being a woman.
And to piggyback off of that, I agree with you about standing on business. Like, it don't matter what your age is, it matters about the maturity you got, handling your business, and how you carry yourself. Ain't nobody said how you carry yourself turning you into a woman. Like, if you carry yourself maturity-wise, the way you looking, the way you trying to plan shit out and having goals type shit, I think that make you a woman, in my opinion.
Yeah, I definitely believe like going through the struggle and knowing how to fix your mistakes that you made in the past, you know what I'm saying, knowing how to apologize, knowing how to communicate, you know what I'm saying, that makes you a woman.
Because I think it's no time limit on trials and errors. You
Right.
can be 50 years old and have
You done
trials
fucked
and
up,
errors,
yeah.
bro. What y'all think? What's the difference between a woman and a girl to y'all? Why woman and a girl?
Y'all really summed it up for real.
What y'all think?
Y'all define it. No, define it.
I
I'm sure y'all agree with what we said?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go on to the next question. Do you think a hoe can be turned into a housewife?
Yes.
I see it every day.
I think so.
But what's your definition of a hoe
Say something, bro.
I don't really know how to explain it. Like,
A hoe to a housewife?
I mean, when we get at a certain age, I feel like that shit kind of go out the window. Like, people do a lot of young shit, just like men do a lot of young shit. But it's, again, that goes in the maturity gap and how you grow into yourself. I think, but I ain't wifing no 50 bodies.
Nah.
What you mean, oh my God? What you mean, oh my God?
What you gotta say?
So I can wife a nigga that got 1,500 bodies, but
I can't.
50.
That's your
It's
decision, though. It's a little, I don't know. It's a double
But you
standard.
don't see
It's off perception. It's off perception.
yeah, it's all perception. Cause it's like I can't judge you for what you did in your past.
Me personally,
I mean, you look, you can.
Like I just know, now you know how old are you now?
third. Wouldn't it be different if you knew that your nigga was in the crowd and everybody knew that nigga and he was fucking bitches?
Me personally, I feel like it is a double standard when that question get asked because I mean we have women that marry men that have slutted out thousands of girls. I know niggas that say they don't even remember how many girls they
Yeah.
married.
And that's
I feel like that. At the end of the day, because we live in that society, I feel like at the end of the day, a woman, a girl, whatever you want to call it, has some respect and some decorum for yourself. Now, honestly, I feel like everybody have this thing we call a hoe phase, but I'm not letting 25, 30 dicks up in me and then expecting for a man to treat me with respect. You know, let all the dicks run up in you. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between being a classy hoe and a sluttish hoe though. But I know some hoes that they got fucked on the whole team, but stand on business though. You're not gonna walk up to them and, you know what I'm saying, talk to them crazy because they got more money than you. You know what I'm saying? You can't disrespect a hoe that's handling her business. Now, a hoe that's out here just getting fucked, slut, and getting paid for sucking and shit like that is different.
Oh, not even getting paid.
But me personally, no.
I get paid for half the shit they do.
Yeah, but me personally, I'm not wifing no girl that has fucked my homie, fucked my homies, fuck niggas I know, fuck the block. Me personally, I don't care if it was last week, last year, and 15, I don't care. Sorry.
So you don't believe, I'm gonna ask y'all this. Do you believe in the whole phase or do you believe people should have a whole phase?
I don't believe that people should have it, but I definitely believe that people do have it. Like for instance, for myself, I don't want to say that I was out there just sucking and fucking multiple niggas, but after I left my first love, who I was with for 7 years, I did go and see what was out there. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, son.
Like, do what you want to do.
It's
different for different people too, because the niggas can be in a relationship, get out of the relationship, and still feel like they can find love and never go through their whole stage. But when it's time for their whole stage, they about 30, 40 years old. And now they out here wild as fuck. And now everybody looking at them. So I don't feel like you should go through that a whole stage, but most people need that to understand what they need, what they want in life. Because
so what do you
because I know a couple people that been in a relationship all their life. Like they never had the opportunity to, not saying be with multiple people, but have options to the point where they not committed to one person.
I feel like that's dating. That's dating.
I was about to say, what y'all classifying as your whole phase? Are y'all classifying fucking, sucking, doing that?
No, not even.
Talking
I
about
feel like that's
whole phase because when you fucking around and shit, if you dating and shit, that's you not necessarily fucking. So
Dating means you're talking to a multiple people.
Everybody got different perceptions on different shit. Like your whole phase would be, you would think like, oh, you just finna run out here and fuck about 30 niggas and come back and be a housewife. No.
But I think with women too, it's a lot of women out here that they whole phase be talking and associating with multiple niggas, cause y'all don't just give y'all bodies up easily. Right or wrong, everybody, y'all don't just fucking suck everybody, but y'all entertain multiple niggas.
But that's not a whole phase.
Yeah.
I think that can be.
That's a form. I feel like it's a whole phase, but maybe there's different.
That's a form. That's a whole phase.
I feel like it's a whole phase, but maybe there's different levels.
It's not literally a whole phase. So it's levels to the whole phase.
So y'all think having 8, 9 niggas, y'all talking to multiple niggas, you entertain this nigga on this day, I'm entertain that nigga on that day. That's not y'all's whole phase. Because y'all not just fucking niggas all the time.
I'm serious. That's not a whole phase. That's me exploring my options.
Just cause you see it, everybody be saying doing this shit.
I'm not fully committed. Exactly. I'm not fully committing myself to one person because I know for a fact majority of the niggas is not committing themselves to one bitch. They got a bitch on their line that's gonna bang down their line and they gonna communicate with them whether they want to or not. So you gonna say that's your whole phase because you can talk to this bitch, but you got 6 other bitches that you can possibly go pick up the phone and call and they gonna answer. That's your whole phase?
That wasn't the question. What I'm saying is, again, with women, it's a little bit different with you giving up your body. I'm saying y'all's whole phase can be entertaining multiple niggas. That is a form of a whole phase. You're not always gonna fucking sex somebody.
He basically saying, cause y'all not getting up. He basically saying like y'all not easy. Y'all Y'all not easy,
I'm
so
not
that's a
saying
form
y'all.
of a whole phase. And he said
I
y'all not easy.
feel like a whole phase is when you have sexual intercourse.
A whole phase.
A whole phase is when you have sexual intercourse.
So
That's what they talk about.
So what you
When I talk, if I text you, I text Miles, I text all you niggas in here, I'm texting y'all. That's me dating. I'm getting to know one of y'all niggas. I'm not just about to fuck all y'all. That's
Or
whole
a
phase.
form of entertainment. Yeah, she got a point.
That's how the whole be texting a bunch of niggas. That's me getting to know you niggas to see which
Now,
one
I'm
I'm
gonna say this. I'm gonna say this then. It's a double standard because when niggas do it, we hoes.
Yeah, that's double standard.
Y'all assume niggas is fucking everybody.
I know. Take your assumption out. Be real, Tyler. Before you got with Breeze, are you texting bitches to get to know their favorite color and all that shit? Or are you texting bitches to get to be real? Answer the question, yes or no? Answer the question.
Answer the question.
Answer the question. Were you getting? Answer the question. Were you getting to know bitches' favorite appetizer, or were you want to get to know what that coochie looks like? Yes or no?
He could have, but he could have though. He could have. That it can be a thought. He could have.
Let him answer the question. Be honest.
Could have that.
Okay then. So for y'all, this is a double standard. At the end of the day, men are meant to be hunters.
Yeah.
Y'all are on this earth to chase women, so it's y'all nature.
Yeah.
It's y'all nature. Y'all chase hoes. If we was in the room, you right now, y'all would all be agreeing on the slip. That's what y'all do. It's okay. It's okay. That's what y'all made to do. Women, we supposed to sit. We supposed to sit pretty. Let y'all come to us. Now when a girl goes do the hunting, that's what a hoe is.
So y'all don't hunt? I'm not.
No.
Hold on, let me say. So you don't hunt? So women don't hunt?
I'm at a party and I see a nigga over there, he look good, my daddy got a bitch. What?
I'm saying it's different. It's different from when a bitch is every bitch. We not doing it.
How do you know that?
How was that an assumption? At the end of the day, a nigga's goal is to get their dick wet. At the end of the day.
I know a nigga that go to a party in my best, I need 5 bitches number, I ain't going
Let
home.
me say this, bro. How can you speak for every man in the world that is trying to get
Every man is different. Every man is different.
I'm saying this.
Every man, some man is really looking out for love.
Maybe the niggas,
Some niggas really looking for
Hold on, quiet down.
I'm gonna say this. Maybe the niggas you done dealt with, they always trying to get their dick wet. That's not the case for every niggas. It's niggas from worlds out here that's not fucking every hoe. Myself, when I was single, I'm selective. I'm not fucking everybody.
Well,
Straight
round of
up.
applause to y'all.
Like that's not every man.
And I give
You
you,
don't classify as men. Everybody trying to get their dick wet.
and I give you your flowers for you being that type of male, but on a percentage scale, almost
She
more
basically
than
saying in this day and age,
75% of men have a goal.
Nigga, y'all got goals. She don't hunt. She just said y'all hunt. Y'all
Right. That's not every woman, but it's a difference between her going to a nigga or maybe even 2 niggas in a club. Okay, I like him on this number. I like him on this number. Let's see where it go. I just seen multiple niggas. I'm in a party, be in my face, be in my friend face, be in her face, be in her face, be in her face. What you on, G?
So you saying the nigga will keep trying until
It's not even keep trying. Nigga, like she just said, a nigga, like I know niggas that literally going to parties before, like, yeah, if I ain't leaving with 10 numbers tonight, it was a terrible night.
You right, it is niggas.
yeah.
But it's really like that. Be gone.
Hold on, let's be real right now. You say don't classify men as a hoe when we say that, but y'all
Yeah.
Why?
Hey, I got a question for the women in the crowd. Do y'all feel like y'all see a nigga, y'all hunting? Do y'all hunt and slide? Do y'all classify that as
What's hunting?
You
hunting? Like
Looking for a nigga. Looking for a nigga. Like, as soon as you see him, you want him.
hold on. Go ahead.
Okay, so I think that this whole conversation depends on maturity level because
Facts.
I think like when I go to parties here, of course you're gonna have boys. Can we like start using the correct terms? Going to a whole bunch of girls to get numbers. But when I go out of state and I'm at the club, I'm talking about a club, y'all, not these little warehouses with people sitting on chairs. You go to a club, and I think you don't really have to do too much hunting as a girl. Like, I think that term is very extreme.
It was extreme.
And I feel like, you know, I can sit at the bar, and if I want to do, I can simply be like, look a couple times, look away, look a couple times, and if he's interested, he's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? And I think a man, if he's interested, and I'm gonna say a man, if he's interested in you, he's interested in you. And I think that another thing that I definitely wanted to say, because I heard it and it was bothering me, I don't believe in a whole phase. I feel like society is putting dating and being single a whole phase because fuck boy or girl, regardless, if you're single and you're talking to multiple people, fucking multiple people, hey, do what you gotta do. Only thing I teach people and my babies, don't mix your hoods, okay? I'm real big on that. If you're gonna talk to, for example, a Greek dude, please stick with one Greek dude. And if you're gonna talk to somebody in Hunter, stay in Hunter. If you're gonna talk to somebody in Tools, like separated, but you're single, you're grown. I think when you're immature, you think of it as a whole phase because you grow from not talking to people at all to full blown talking to people. But again, it is levels on how you carry yourself and stuff like that, but you're grown. You're grown, so Pumpkin, I agree with what you're saying. It is a double standard, but I think we need to eliminate the title of a whole phase in general. I think we need to delete everything. I'm just single until I tell somebody and they tell me we are exclusive. There's no in between. There's no talking stage, there's none of that. We are exclusive when you tell me we're exclusive. But again, that comes with maturity. I wasn't always like this. I thought when I first came to Central, I was DMing a couple people. I thought I had me a little whole phase, just FaceTime 3 niggas. I thought I was just doing my shit. Wasn't doing nothing. But now that I'm grown, I'm like, I could call him and go on a date with him tomorrow. And I could probably see him on Saturday night. It's my business and I'm being careful, I'm, using using protection. As long as I ain't out here, I think a hoe is when you just, and that's boy or girl, you just nasty. When you just don't care, you're not using protection, you nothing to everybody, when everybody phone, you going to Thanksgiving with this girl and this, like, I think that's a lot. But if you're just talking to people and you want to have sex with most people, if you use protection, you're single. And that's it, that's both sides. That's how I feel about everything, me personally. That's me.
Shit. Hey, you dropped the mic. Hey, we're gonna go into the next one.
Okay, question 3. Do you think black women are forced to be stronger than others?
Yes.
Of course. I'm gonna start with the Pumpkin. Why you there?
Y'all know I ain't trying to get into the history terminology, but it goes back into slavery times. I feel like before we were taken from our homeland, black women were, what's the word I'm looking for? Glorified as goddesses in Egypt. So when they stripped us from all that, we were mind tricked and they belittled us to the dirtiest of the lowest of the low. So as in this generation now, I feel like we always, as black women, have to be the strong suit for ourselves and people around us, especially for black men. We're very protective over y'all. We're very protective over y'all because that's just from like our mother instinct. But like white women, they don't have to work as hard as we do. I didn't see no white women cry over fucking dropping a fork. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But you will see a black woman drop her fork, clean it, continue eating. You know what I'm saying? That shit like that. That shit that's just in our blood, we gotta be strong.
I agree with what Pumpkin said. It continues to date back. Black women was the ones that raised everybody's kids, not just black kids. They had to raise the white kids. They had to cook for everybody's families. They had to, when everybody needed somebody to cry on the shoulder, here go a black mama, you can come to me. A black woman was always that person that anybody would come to, even then and then now. It's not a lot of black women that you know that people can't run to. Your mama, for instance. you will see your mama as a hero. Most people see their mama as a hero because they watch their mama go through so many trials and tribulations, so much hurt, and they still strong. Like me growing up, I see mama go through the wildest shit, and I was like, damn, you ain't crying about this, you ain't down bad, you ain't holding back. And that shit just make black women go harder. We didn't have to fight for our rights. Now this shit won't give it to us. We have to fight for our rights. We have to fight for our demands. We still demand shit in the workforce. It's black women that work 30 times harder than most niggas, and we get paid less, so we get treated like the shit we do ain't meant for nothing. And so much shit get discredited, but you don't see black women crying down or banging down on Instagram. I just love work. They just did this. You gotta fight through. You got a family to feed. You got somebody back at home that's depending on this shit. So it's like you can't fall back. You gotta go hard through the whole thing.
I agree. I feel like black women always have to like carry other people's weight, like their problems and things like that. Like she just said, coming and talking to a black woman, it's like, it feels like any black woman that you talk to, but like even back in the day, like our own men wouldn't even protect us. Like we're below a black man, and they were already hated upon. And it's like we was at the bottom of the post, so it's like having to deal with that and being disrespected all the time, never being taken seriously, always being sexualized,
disrespected. I feel like we have to be stronger, especially in this time and day. This generation. It's not that much respect for black women. Not saying that it was more before then, but just since I'm here now, it's not that much respect for black women. You feel me? So you have to be strong because you're not getting the credit for everything you do.
Especially when there's different cultures trying to get surgeries to get our natural features.
You feel me?
I feel like that's something that nobody really talks about. Like people, there was literally fucking pictures and newspapers and commercials about how big black people's lips were. Now people want to get lips injections. It was making fun of how wide women's hips, our black women hips were. Now people get hip dips, like shit like that. Like I just feel like they made us so much of a mockery of black women, how we're built, how we look, our skin complexions, our hair textures, our hair colors, all that. But then again, in the cosmetic industry, which is $1 billion industry, all them shits that they pay for is exactly what we was born with. That makes no sense to me.
As a black man, I'm gonna give black women their flowers because I kind of feel like I kind of classify black women as the glue holding everything together. Y'all cooking, cleaning, y'all helping niggas mentally. Like now that I'm in a relationship, I see how when a black woman is in love with her man, bro, it's a whole different type of love, and they holding everything together. They holding you down. They trying to handle their business. They standing on business. It's just I feel like I kind of mix black women with black men in terms of problems, because we have similar problems in some way, but you guys are a lot stronger than us, and without black women, it's a lot of men that's breaking down this world, and we don't talk about it enough, or give black women their flowers.
Because without black women, we wouldn't become black men.
Literally.
They're unappreciated.
For real.
I feel like that's why we be having. I feel like that's why we be having to be strong. And honestly, for the black men, I feel like if we wasn't strong, y'all wouldn't be strong. You know what I'm saying? I done seen a lot of black dudes, you know what I'm saying, break down and cry. And I done seen niggas tear down their own mans like he's a bitch for crying. Yeah. Crying is an emotion. Everybody has an emotion.
We're humans.
You know what I'm saying? We're humans. Everybody has emotion. And I done had to be that same black woman to try to, you know what I'm saying, cheer her up and tell them like it's okay to cry, let that shit out. I think you're still strong.
I think that depends on how you was raised too. Like I came from a family. My dad don't cry. I ain't see no emotions, none of that shit. Like, that's how I'm wired. I'm not really crying unless I'm super angry. Like, man, I gotta shed a tear. I don't really shed no tears, bro. And it wasn't frowned upon. Like, oh, it's okay to cry. You do this. My mom was that figure that kind of balanced me out. But like, it wasn't frowned upon to talk about your problems and shit like that. But I think that dates back to how black men, this whole culture of black people do not believe in mental health. Going to get checked for your mental health, going to the doctor, talking to somebody. It's like a
But do y'all think that they came to like before though? Because before we couldn't talk to nobody. Think about it, like back when slavery, who could they go talk to?
Nobody. They have to go through it by themselves.
Y'all talk about slavery. I I get that back in the day.
But all that day back to now. All that day back to now.
So how long we gonna hold on to that?
That's why I'm
It's still going on to this day.
I'm not talking about the slavery. Let me classify that. I'm not talking about slavery.
Okay. Trauma from that shit.
Okay. And I agree with you saying, how long you gonna hold on to that? Because that's.
Hold on, they're not getting help.
I'm not getting help because that's a generational curse that hurt other people. It wasn't that big back then, but now it got to the point where it's our generation now where niggas don't talk at all, don't shed a tear. And that shit not normal. Look, from I'm from Chicago. We seen the wildest shit. I'm a 20-year-old female. The year 2020 alone, I lost 15 of the closest people to me. And the people that was around me, it was like, how are you fully functioning without talking to somebody or actually vent to somebody and actually crying? I still cry now, and it ain't that many people I talk to, but I still talk because holding that shit in, it's gonna be a day where all that shit gonna let out, and it's gonna let out in the worst way. Where people, black men go do some shit they gonna forever regret. Shit, kill, rob, do a lot of shit, and they don't have nobody to talk to. That's a generational curse that has to be broken because we got to this point now. What's gonna happen when the kids we gotta raise and the kids they gotta raise? And then what's gonna be your explanation to them? Shit, but black and slavery, they ain't have nobody to talk to. Black and slavery happened already.
Right, oh God.
That can't be a fucking explanation for everything. That can't be the.
I wasn't saying. I'm just saying like the trauma, like
That's where it originated from, but today we have to let that stuff go. And I feel like with what you're saying, it really affects like relationships, like significant other lives. Like I know, like I done been in relationships, I done talked to my friends that been in relationships where they saying like they nigga don't open up. Like he just a nonchalant ass nigga. Every nigga is not just a nonchalant ass nigga. You have some type of feelings or some type of feeling in you, and you just won't let your woman see it or feel it, and that runs a lot of women. That runs a lot of women, good women, away.
It's vulnerability. Like niggas don't want to feel vulnerable. When niggas really open up, I'm not speaking for y'all. I'm saying that sometimes when niggas is opening up to be vulnerable, women end up fucking they hearts up. Like once we give you your heart, you see the vulnerable side of us. It's a whole different type of love. That's why niggas don't open up right away. But you gotta keep working.
It
But y'all gotta look at it like this. After y'all open up, not everything y'all do on edge because now y'all feel like anything I say or do can run this woman away. Not only is she physically at the help you will actually listen and heal everything you say after that conversation. Then she gonna look at me weird because I just told her this. I just open my feelings. How should I go about this? That's the self-doubt you got in your head.
That's how she feel. You as a man, nigga, move on.
Yeah, like man is built to like keep it pushing. Like women is
Exactly.
built to express.
You learned that as a kid.
Yeah,
Your father. Don't cry. You cry. Get your bitch ass up.
No.
I mean, some people was raised up that my dad didn't shit you like he said.
Not physically, y'all.
Yeah. Some
I see a little boy crying and said, get your ass up.
I always thought to like feel how you feel, nigga.
Like him, like T. Rob said, my dad.
You can't be bummed out, nigga.
Right, like you gotta stick your chest up, like for real.
Feel how you feel.
But you stick your chest out so much, trying to be all hard, trying to be all crazy. And I'm saying though, it's been situations where a nigga wanna be, I don't give a fuck about none of that, the whole time you really do.
Yeah.
And then you run a good woman. Very strong. My great grandmother had 8 kids by herself. Well, she was married, but she was a housewife. Okay. She started having kids at 16. And I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. My great grandma was a little thug, you know what I'm saying? My grandfather cheated on her, had a affair, got a woman pregnant with twins. My great grandmother had to hold that in, right? Waited till the woman had the children. You know what I'm saying? That woman. Type this. Listen up.
Maybe that happened.
Listen up. That's what was supposed to be from, you know what I'm saying, passed down story. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like with me hearing that story, it made me realize that my great grandma, she was a very strong woman. She stayed with her husband after he had, you know what I'm saying, twins with her. chips, you know what I'm saying? And still kept her family tight. And she had to live on knowing that my grandma has other siblings from another woman type shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's strong. That's strong. Staying with your man after he has has a child on you. You gotta be strong for that. So I look up to my grandma. Don't do too much. Don't do too much.
What makes a strong black woman, and who do you look up to?
To me, a strong black woman is a woman that can stand on her business through every storm, through every weather. After every trial and tribulation, she picked herself back up and dusted off and kept going. Somebody that can physically and mentally be there for somebody while still handling their own business. Somebody that can nurture and care for the children.
Yeah.
Someone that can be there for not just her family, but everybody else's family that's around her. And don't close her arms to people. Somebody that I look up to, that's a woman.
Mm-hmm. Somebody that's been important like a motivation in your life.
My mother. Like, every female had, you had your problems with your mom. You had fights and fusses, but like I said before, I seen mama go through the wildest shit, and I used to be like, shit, you good? Like, is you okay? Is anybody checking up on you? Or I'm good. Or I'm getting up for work the next day. Mama went and sat at the hospital with me for 3 days straight. No sleep. Got up, went to work. You okay? I know I ain't good, but are you okay? You ain't got nobody to call that you can vent down your problems, but she okay. She ain't had nobody that can physically be there for her, because her mother is gone, but she good. She there for everybody that call her. Anybody can pick up their phone, if they need to talk, they need to vent, they need money, they need help, they need some food, they know, shit, I know I'm fucked up, my mama, if Crystal got me, I go to Crystal for everything, and to me that's a strong black woman, that somebody could feel like they can run to you through any storm. I know if I'm down bad on any surface, I can go to my own. No matter how old I am, I know that's somebody I can go to.
Your mama the rock you
Can y'all give me permission to speak about why I think black women are strong?
Go ahead, nigga.
Y'all got permission for me?
Yeah, speak up.
Well, I'm about to give y'all's flowers. I'm gonna give y'all the flowers.
Man.
Nah, back to what you said. You said earlier that, black women can strive in any environment. And I believe that black women can strive in any environment. And I feel like y'all are so cool-headed with the shit that y'all go through and kind of push it off to where I gotta make sure everybody else good. I gotta be the strong one to try to give us positivity to know that we gonna strive in any environment. So I think black women are strong because, again, y'all can get put in any situation or environment and try to make the best out of it to where you're providing for your kids, providing for your family, period. So, what? What you think?
Y'all basically hit on points, to be honest.
Who you look up to?
Who you listen to?
I look up to both my mamas. So I was raised by my aunt and uncle. My dad, I call him dad, but my dad took me in when him and his wife first got married because, my mama was having, some problems back at home because, that's a little bit. My mama, she really helped raise me for, when my mama was in North Carolina, she really helped me to, see a better side to her, because when I first moved here, I was a little hood, right? It wasn't in them streets.
I already know.
But,
you went to the high school up the street.
When my mom had passed away, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, shout out to the black mamas.
Yeah, my mama was so strong. When I was staying with her, she was dealing with this nigga that was beating on her. She had her little problems, but I never seen my mama cry. That was something I always told myself. Any situation I'm put through, anything that I go through, don't cry, you're gonna get through it. You got this. But it took a minute for me to learn that, though. I swear to God, it took me a little minute. But both of my moms really helped me be the woman I am today.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Strong woman. Well, who I look to? Of course I look to my mother, but I would say my sister-in-law. They're just real strong women. I wouldn't be who I am, today. Like, forcing, especially pushing me to go to school. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stay in school, don't give up. I took a break from school. I was going through some stuff. Without them, I probably would have just came back to school. So, like, I love and appreciate them for everything, pushing me to get back on my feet and just, being nurturing. I feel like we don't apply our mothers enough as we should. Like, nurturing is a lot. Like, besides materialistic shit and all that, like, our mothers really, really set the foundation for everything. I just appreciate them so much, especially my sister too. So, I say them.
Yeah, me too.
So we're gonna go into the next question. Why do people believe women are so angry? What is the real reason?
I feel like people think, like, women in general are just black women. Black women.
Black woman.
Black women.
Because I feel like we said earlier, we have so much stuff, like, we have so much baggage that we kind of have to, like, carry. And then we also have people coming to us and disrespecting us constantly. It's always a situation after another. So then, after a little minute, everything starts popping up. You don't really, like, express your emotions like that. You try and keep it cool, but then after a minute, it just be like, I'm tired of this. I'm not going to take this from nobody. So I feel like that kind of goes out.
So you think it's a bottle up of emotions and it gets carried on to where you push your anger out?
I don't even feel like it's not. I wouldn't call it anger. It's just frustration.
Frustration.
I feel like black women, we just automatically just label as like an angry black woman.
Aggressive.
But like aggressive, but we not, because a white woman could scream and go the fuck off, and they gonna say she's handling business. I do it. Somebody call 911. Yeah, she ghetto, she loud, she doing too much. No, at the end of the day, disrespect is disrespect. And shouldn't no woman or any man take disrespect, period.
I think people like to classify us as angry, but that's just how we talk. They don't know our culture. Like, people don't understand the way we come off, and they classify it as ghetto.
No, but even black, like, there's been black people that have said that about black people.
But then again, I feel like black people that, like, what's what I'm looking for? Like, deteriorate black culture, or I don't want to say like sellouts, but that's the best word to use. And like, like they're kind of like snowflakes that they want to be white. Those are two different cultures.
I feel like if you're pointing out flaws, like if you're pointing out flaws in your black culture, and you're in a position, a high position, you bashing the black culture, and we already talked about enough. You are a sellout. That's the best way you can put it. Like, I feel that with a lot of celebrity black men that act like snowflakes and just kind of sell us out, because even though we have flaws, don't point it out to people that already think bad about us. You feel me? So that's kind of how I feel.
I just feel like we just misunderstood.
I don't feel like black women is angry. I feel like we are not even tired. We're unappreciative. We unappreciative. It's black men, white men, all races of men, all races of other women that don't give black women the prop that they need. And like you said, we're tired. We're tired of getting the back end on the respect, the back end on the money, the back end on the job, the back end on everything. We get the back end on everything, and people expect us to. I'm happy, I'm jolly. That shit get tiring.
You can even use the LSU game with Angel Reese.
Hey, y'all heard about what happened with this?
Yeah.
She did John Cena, the white girl. She did the John Cena shit. Been doing the shit.
She's been doing it every time she
Get in the game, right?
Every
Soon
time
as Angel hit that shit, ring on the finger.
Yeah.
Us workmen like, huh?
They called her classless. Classless? She did it back, but then nobody say nothing about Caitlin Clark, but that's just
Caitlin Clark do it every time she hit a three.
She invited both teams to the White House.
They never did that. They never did that.
Listen to me. Hey, Biden tried to get that vote from Iowa, because Iowa red state.
Yeah.
He tried to get that vote. That's why he's trying to have both the teams, but it's never been that before.
It's not ever been that. Only the winning team goes, and I just feel like like that's a race thing because LSU is predominantly black girls and I was all white girls.
Yeah.
Even if y'all see the videos, it was like kind of funny. They listening to fucking High School Musical and turn up. LSU playing Boosie Bad.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying?
All that,
Yeah, I feel like that was unfair. I feel like things should just be kept the same in that sense. Yeah, that was
So we all agree that black women aren't angry or misunderstood.
Yeah, misunderstood.
Alright, let's go on to the next question.
Okay, why do women get turned off so easily? Okay, first of all.
Can we go into depth in this question?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, why do we get turned off so easily? Right. From like men? That's what I'm trying to say.
And men in general, why do y'all get turned off so easily? We're ghost niggas, like in general. Why do y'all get so uninterested?
It's not
Can I ask you this? What makes black women feel like? What makes you feel turned off? Like what makes you feel
Don't ask me what I'm doing 7 times a day.
Oh God.
Most male in the beginning stage of talking, they sexualize you.
Oh.
That instantly turns me off. Someone is active,
Yeah.
active sexual. We still learning each other. We still trying to figure out what's each other's favorite color. What we want. I don't want to know. I don't want you to ask me on stage. What's my favorite position? What's my favorite position and why you only want to see me at nighttime and you don't want to go out? Everyone has the same 24 hours. You make time for what you want to make time for. You contribute time to what you contribute time to. So I just feel like the stuff that you want to make time for is what you would choose to make time for, right or wrong.
Yeah.
So if you feel, to me, if you only texting me at night, shit, this nigga think I'm booty call.
Exactly. I feel like that's the biggest sign.
Wait, y'all, like I'm laying down, it's 2 in the morning. Nigga text me what you doing. Shit, sleepy. You not trying to see me? Hell no, I'm not trying to see you.
Let's say this though. If the nigga ain't even on that time, like trying to fuck you all too early,
Yeah.
what's turning you off? The mindset?
The maturity level. I don't like immature people.
That's
I don't like niggas that's dumb. I feel like, and let me explain this, because I feel like,
Let's explain.
I'm very hood. Y'all know me. I'm very hood. Tyler loves to say I'm ghetto. I hate that word. I'm not ghetto. I feel like I'm hood and I'm very energetic. That's what I like to terminate myself as. But I'm very intelligent. Like I don't let everybody know that, but I'm very smart. And I feel like when I'm talking to somebody, I wanna talk about the stars and shit like that. Like I wanna talk about a bunch of stuff. You wanna keep, oh yeah, so you trying to roll up? Okay, we sit in the car, we smoking.
What we talking
You
about?
alright? Like nothing's going on, there's no conversation.
I feel like y'all set y'all stuff up a little bit too.
How so?
Y'all put yourself in positions. Hold on. I'ma say this. And tell me if I'm wrong. I'ma say this. Y'all talk about y'all like linking late at night. Why y'all want to smoke with niggas at night, man?
Me personally, smoke. Look, I don't smoke.
Majority of y'all know what time niggas be on. Be like, hey, let's roll this wood. Let's go smoke.
Yeah.
How y'all gonna go smoke?
Because it didn't turn
Me
into like
personally,
something.
I don't smoke. But I'm saying though, if I was to get in the car with a nigga that smoke, I'm letting you smoke whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm in like, girls wanna have like late night kind of car talk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We want that. I'm not about to be in a car and I'm thinking it's a car talk, you trying to clap me in the back seat.
Yeah.
So it's what y'all think about to happen.
That goes.
Y'all gotta be on the same page.
That's definitely on the back of my mind that you wanna fuck me in the back seat. But if we not in agreement in this parking lot and you start driving down these dark roads, now you parked in the park and there ain't no other cars,
Now we gotta call this.
Whoa.
you're trying to fuck me, sir.
I gotta call this one.
We can have a nice conversation and bring it in and support me.
This goes with communication. Establish what the fuck it is and what it ain't before you linking with a nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Once you pass me that wood, I'm finna tell your ass, look, I know you ain't thinking about the.
Okay, that's valid. That's good though. Not everybody's doing that.
like that's why I text you say ghosting niggas. I see what you doing. I tell you what I'm doing. I ask you what you doing. You say shit, chilling. All right, hey now, what's going on?
I hate when
Keep the conversation going.
Keep it going. Letting me lose interest is being uninterested. Like, a lot of shit get boring. You can go and find a nice conversation with a motherfucker off a social media app. You can go find a lot of shit in a lot of places. I can smoke weed by myself. I do that so happy.
Not everybody
I can go out to eat by myself, but I want to be with somebody that can keep me interested. They're gonna keep me on my toes. But I got a question. Hold on. Let me think about this shit.
Yeah.
Like what's that song by Tootsie? Sapiosexual. Like fuck my mind. Like maybe I fuck my pussy all the time. Fuck my mind.
Say that one more time.
Make me think about some shit that I wanna get up in the morning and text these niggas, good, how your day going?
Well, you just told me something I've never heard that in my life. Fuck my mind.
Not my pussy.
Not
my
pussy.
Exactly.
That's some shit.
That's powerful though. That's real powerful though.
If you look up, y'all ever heard of something by Tootsie? It's called sapiosexual.
Sapios.
I never
Look up
heard.
the word sapiosexual. It's
lets her mind.
having sex with someone's mind.
That song. Is it? She lets
Somebody that's nasty.
Keep me interested enough to wanna talk to you and wanna be with you. Don't nobody want no nigga that's gonna text me. Like, make me I wanna see what this nigga is. Like, I wanna see about.
That's gonna make it better for y'all.
Listen.
Nigga talk.
What is our mind though? Like, what the fuck?
And that's what y'all need. I feel like one thing about this generation, we don't communicate enough. We just stop talking.
We don't.
And then
There we go.
we just stop talking.
If it's something you don't like, you just cut it off.
I feel like that's a problem. But then again, I've been in situations where I told a nigga, yeah, I don't like that you smoke black and mild. You lips are
Whoa.
I don't like that. That's a problem. I'm being real. Listen, I'm being vocal. I'm telling you that this nigga got mad. Bitch, whoa, brother. I'm just telling you how I feel. Who am I? Honestly, I'm not bringing you around my mama and you smelling like shit. They smell like
Literally,
shit.
yeah, you really do. Like skunk.
He got me there.
Like skunk.
Yeah, we gonna go to the next one. I see where y'all heads at. Man. What's the next one? This is my favorite question.
Oh shit.
Describe the fed up point in a relationship. Why do women wait to break up with a nigga rather than do it when he makes the first mistake?
I think because women, I
Great
feel
question.
like,
Thank you.
That's a great
I
question.
feel like it's a love thing though. I feel like it's just harder. It's just hard. It's easier said than done. Like, you know you want to leave, but it's hard to leave.
To start over. Like to start over with somebody that's
I
hard.
don't let the show talk. Y'all get y'all chance.
Like, a love thing can be in some situations, but most situations you ain't gonna love. It be the fact, like a black woman instinct. I can see something in a nigga that I feel like I can help. Not even in a relationship. We can be cool ass friends and I feel like I can assist you in life.
Yeah.
I met niggas that shit. We hit it off cool as hell. We had a good ass little date site, little relationship. And we cool as hell now that we can call each other and talk because we built that relationship where everybody's not meant to be there for a relationship. Everybody's not meant for that. And people don't realize that just because you're not meant for that person physically in a relationship sense, y'all can be good ass friends or y'all can be good ass partners in so much shit. But people want to stamp their relationship title with so much
But
shit.
let's say though, we saying though, like if you in a relationship, why is it so hard to let go? Like you dating this
So when you know, hold on,
you working
I'm saying,
hard for something. Shit, you trying to improve something, a bigger picture.
when you know the nigga doing you dirty, this is what I feel black women go wrong. Y'all know y'all are getting done dirty. Why? This is the question. Why are y'all staying and you know it's wrong for you?
Why are y'all
And the other good niggas out of streets you right.
That's not the question.
Good question.
This is not the question about
That's a
why.
good question.
I don't know why niggas is dog. I'm asking you. Hold on. I'm asking you as a black woman. Why do you know you're fed up at a point? You know you're getting done dirty. Why do y'all set yourselves up to be more broken down and vulnerable. That's what I'm saying. Why
I
do
feel
y'all
like
do
that's
that?
something that is learned and grown because that shit been going on since back in the day. Niggas,
Okay, I'm
Martin
asking
Luther King
you,
even
though.
cheated on his wife.
Damn. Hey, Martin Luther King is crazy. That's crazy.
I think
No,
you're
like,
getting away
no,
from
no,
the
listen,
question.
wait. Let me
No,
talk.
because what we saying is
That
going
shit-
to the question.
Like,
So therefore,
that shit is a learned and grown thing. A lot of shit is learned. That shit is built into you. Whether it's seen every day or just seen in public, that shit is learned. A lot of shit that we go through now is learned from past generations and past trauma and past so much shit.
I'll give you that.
Most black women that's in a relationship today been done so dirty, but they think about all the good shit that happened. Most of the time in good relationship, all the good times outweigh the bad. He made it cheat at least 3 times, but all the good shit. No, I'm not speaking for myself. No, I'm speaking for myself. I'm speaking like in general. Like he made it cheat this time, but he made sure he come home at this time of night. He nurtured me with all his love. He did me all.
What do you mean?
Y'all, a lot of women think like that though. I know women that actually think like that. I've seen bitches get cheated on all through the days and nights, but all they can hold on to the good memories. The shit that made them smile and made them fall in love. They not thinking about the bad. They thinking about what made me fall in love with this person.
Wow.
I feel like it's
Really?
I want to
Go ahead. Let her talk. Come on.
I feel like because I went through that, like, I don't like to label delusional, but I think everybody, especially if you know you're a good woman, you feel like you can save people.
Yeah, exactly what I was
Me being somebody, going for somebody who keep cheating on me, I feel like I'm saving you. Like, I feel like I come from a good family. I come from, my mindset is different. Mind you doing whatever you want, but I feel like I can help you and I can bring you out of whatever you're going through. So cheating is like, not now. But it wasn't as big as the bigger picture I was trying to achieve with that person.
I feel like it's about starting over.
I feel like love shouldn't be an excuse for degrading your standards. In general, I feel like love has to stop being an excuse for what you standing on before you even get in a relationship. What you're looking for in a man, you gotta hold your man accountable in situations, not come back and fuck yourself even up more, because some people can get past it. But the majority of y'all women, it's on the back of your head. It's coming back up in situations when you argue, nah, nigga, you did that, you cheated, you did this, but y'all set yourselves up in situations y'all don't want to be in.
But listen though, it's easier said than
It
done.
is.
Some people don't like to start over. Like some people like to start over with another whole person.
I feel like it be love, but it's more of like a loyalty thing. Like me, I'm a very loyal person. Like if I grow love for you, my loyalty is way higher than my love for you. Like I'm dedicated to you. My friends, I'm with the friends, family, all that, especially in relationship. So like me for instance, like I said, I was with somebody on and off for 7 years. I didn't invest in money, time, goddamn, then burnt bridges with people like just for fighting for it, because I feel like women, we see something in y'all that y'all don't see. We trying to pull that potential out. You know what I'm saying? We know y'all can be good men. We know you don't gotta cheat on me. We know you'll get to this point. And what I would hate to see, and I feel like everyone was like this, I would hate for me to put all this work in, all this time, you doing me dirty, and you give it to the next bitch and then you do no work that I did.
Well, that makes you
I feel like that shit make you crazy. Like that all the shit that I wanted, all the shit I wanted, I begged you for.
I'ma speak for
All
men
that shit
though.
on the shit over to the next person.
He got
Like,
a
damn, what the fuck I done wrong?
So
Now
y'all-
you thinking back on yourself like, this nigga did all this shit wrong. Niggas don't even know. All the hurt, all the cheating, all that shit. That shit weigh down on women. Now you sit in your room like, damn,
They
am I
know
good
that shit.
enough?
They just don't care.
Am I good enough? Now I'm crying. Am I good enough? Is the shit I did, all the shit I did is worth it?
Hold on. Damo, go ahead.
So y'all think like the benefit of the doubt be kind of fucking y'all up at times? Like,
Yes.
but y'all be like, motherfuckers be knowing what the fuck going on, but it's like, I think it be that benefit of the doubt.
I'm gonna say this too, though. No, hold on, before you even go to that. I'm gonna say this. I ain't gonna start no shit. Oh, damn, I just lost my train of thought. Hold on. Give me the answer. Man, I just forgot what I was about to
At the
say.
end of the day, just start holding me accountable. That's all.
Just on
Like I feel like, especially as
Start
women,
holding each
we
other
treat y'all
accountable.
like y'all are
I feel like, and then
Yeah, it is self. It is self.
But I'm saying for losing, if you
to piggyback off of what you was saying, I get y'all. You saying don't bring that to the next woman, the woman that you wanted everything he wanted to do to the next woman, and this, that, third. The hard pill to swallow is that men mature at different times. Like, sometimes it is fucked up that everything you ask for, you doing for the next woman. It's not always what you doing wrong. It's when the nigga is maturing and seeing things differently at times, and that's just reality. Like it's not fair. That's gonna fuck y'all up more because like, damn nigga, why couldn't you do this? Lock in when I need you. Lock in. You doing this, all this stuff I wanted you to do for the next woman. It's sometimes just not the time for me.
And I know y'all said we don't want to use the word angry, but that's why we be angry. What the fuck? That's why I'm mad. I'm mad because I did all this and for you to go give it to the next person. That'll make me tweak out.
Like you said, it's a lot easier said than done. It's a lot easier said than done.
Be easier said than done. Leaving easier said than done.
That's where it is.
You can think in your head. As soon as you get home, I'm finna blow up. I'm finna pack my shit, leave. I get in there, blow up. Shit, he calmed me down. We talking now. Alright,
Especially if you was like sex plays a very big role. I didn't.
Don't say that, pumpkin. That's one in the next question.
Say about to say.
I'm gonna say this.
What is the difference between attachment and real love?
Attachment, let me go into it. I feel like real love is like, I love you for everything. I love you your flaws. I love the good things about you, the bad things about you. I love you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna judge you, we gonna work through it, I'm gonna be here for you. Attachment, I feel like they go hand in hand, but more so like a soul tie. I feel like even hoes, even though they get ran through bust down for the bust down, they still have soul ties through all those men that they have sex with. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a thing. Like, for instance, I would be on edge. Like, I kid you not, this literally happened. I'm on edge, I'm done. I'm done. They can have a baby on me. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. Packing my shit up. Nigga come in, sweet talk me. You know what I'm saying? Give me some of that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Now y'all back locked in.
You know what I'm saying? I'm back locked in. I finally got my back blown down. Now I'm like, alright, let me just unpack these luggages. I ain't going nowhere. Like, I feel like it's like it's really a mental thing, especially with a woman. We bust open wide. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be fucking us, telling, yeah, you ain't going nowhere. This is my shit. My shit.
Oh God, where you think you going?
Like, what? That nigga always saying yes, standing up this shit.
Hey, shout out to all my men. We know how to do it.
Niggas say you gonna have this baby while he's fucking 6 inches, boom, boom, like that's fucked up. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up.
She said. You gotta let you in. She said.
Jeez.
The boom boom is crazy.
Real love. I'm telling you.
For me, I separate the two between real love and attachment because I use attachment with more, not saying immature, but more non-sensitive topics because you can have attachment to people that you don't love. You can have sexual attachments, mental attachments. You can have attachments to anybody. I have attachment to my mother. Well, I can't be away from her too long. You have attachments with anybody, but attachments can be broken. No matter what the fuck nobody say, if it's real love will never fade. No matter how long you done been away from this person, all the bad they done did, real love sticks because it's real love. It's something that you do, it's something genuine. No, sex can't change it. Nothing can change a real love. If you really love that person, you see that person through all flaws, all good, all bad, every weather. You can go 10 years without seeing somebody you really love. As soon as you see them, y'all talking like y'all ain't go 10 years without seeing them. I can go weeks without talking to my best friend, but I have real love for her. And soon as we get on the phone, we chopping it up about shit. Like, damn, girl, that happened, damn. Oh, okay, what we gonna do next? Like, real love is no time difference. Time can't change it, distance can't change it, nothing can change real love. Because it's real love. Attachments are meant to be broken, and can be broken. You can be attached to anybody. It's something, most attachments are sexual. You can have sexual attachments, like soul ties. You can have soul ties with people. Like what she said, hoes have multiple soul ties. Hoes have all those multiple They got heartbreak with heart. They got fits with them, and all that shit is built into that one hoe. She got cheater traits, a heartbreak trait. She got all these traits. She got all these attachments to all these people. Soul tags transfer attachments. They transfer traits. You can get a good loving man and a heartbreaking man and get both. Now you breaking hearts and loving at the same time. Like all those attachments can be broken. It can break over time, but real love don't break. It don't change.
I feel like real love is like when you first see somebody, you get butterflies. You go like 10 years spin without seeing them, and you see them again, you get butterflies, same butterflies. That's real love. Like the feeling is never gonna go away.
That's definitely, y'all definitely made me think a little bit harder about this one because when I wrote it down, I didn't even really know how to answer my own question. Like, cause that's a tough question, and y'all made me see it on a whole different point of view. Shout out to you.
The next you want to answer, you look quiet over there, back there. Quiet.
What you think?
I feel like an attachment is more so like you love the idea of somebody. You love like the essence of that person, not really loving them for them. Like,
Fucked up over there.
But I feel like real love is something that doesn't have to be explained. Like you already know how you feel about that person. Every time you think about that person, like, damn, like I love them so much. There's nothing that they can do to me that I'll never stop feeling it. But attachments, like you said, you can lose an attachment. Like sometimes having sex and stuff like that. Once you cut that off, once you really like sit down and really have a talk with yourself, like you be like, damn, I ain't even really like them like that. They was kind of ugly to them.
It be like that. It really do be like that.
I don't think like a soul tie is an attachment. I think y'all just like addicted to that.
You just used to that person.
Yeah, like a soul tie is with somebody you actually love for real.
I don't think so.
You most definitely can have soul tie with somebody you don't love.
You have an attachment with the sneaky link that you fucking every night after.
I'm saying it can vary though because it depends how much you with a person.
Love is
It don't have to be love
way
for a soul tie to happen because like she said, you got a sneaky link you linking with every single night. You're fucking the same nigga.
That's just because you like that.
You're used to. No, you're right. But you don't love it though. Like you don't love it though.
It's a soul tie when if you're having sex with somebody raw, you're putting into that woman, and that woman is putting into you. You can have no feelings, whatever, but at the end of the day, because y'all have that soul tie by y'all interchanging goddamn DNA and shit like that, you have a soul tie with that person. You may be like, yeah, I don't want to like that bitch, but it's gonna be a thought, maybe a couple days later, you're going to think about her. Because it's a soul tie, it's a natural thing. It literally happens when you have sex with somebody raw.
I'm gonna say this, Mom. I'm gonna say this before you got into your little shit.
Mm-hmm.
Was there a girl that you was always fucking spending the night with, being with that person, but you just craved her? That's a soul tie. If you're craving somebody, you're doing that with that same person, nobody else. You like, I know who I'm for, call. Feel me? Have you ever had that situation happen to you?
My first love. Yeah.
Okay, so that's a soul tie.
Nah.
But you in love her because y'all went those years, and like she was saying, it could be 10 years and you still got that butterflies in love. Y'all took that break. That love ain't going nowhere because you're not so tight with her.
And now you're gonna tell your business, man, it took you a while to get off your first love.
Damn.
You was struggling to get off of it.
Like, you're not understanding.
You're like, damn, how do you know that? You're like, damn, how do you know
I'm matured on my situation with my first love. I'm matured on my situation.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand. Like,
Well, I'm matured on my situation with my first love, so I can talk about it. Man was on and off from my 7th grade to my junior year of high school. When I say doing me in to the fullest extent, he took my virginity my junior year of high school. After he took my virginity, I was done with it. But I
people choose not to be.
You talking about like injections, shit like that?
Yeah, makeup,
That's
extensions.
Like, why do you think?
Versus a woman that's like using like, you know, the afro, no nails or something.
I'm gonna reword the question like, why are women in this society that are natural women, why are they considered more beautiful than women that are wearing weave, nails, lashes?
In all honesty, let me ask all men in the room. How do y'all prefer y'all women? Y'all want a girl
I
all
prefer my
natural?
women natural.
Okay,
Natural.
so if I take my wig off and have little bow wow braids, I'm still gonna be attractive?
Yeah.
Yes. I was just was on the phone with a girl that had the straight backs like pretty like teacher. I'm still talking to a girl that had straight backs. I'm only roasting.
If y'all gonna talk to one person, talk to
It's just like that.
If I'm a roasting, you have to take care of your natural self.
Oh God,
That's when I'm a roasting. But if you
But
take
if I'm my natural self, I have my natural hair, I have no lashes, no nothing. I'm just beautiful. I'm here.
I think it depends on the man, and how,
They preference.
no, not even the preference, how y'all are together, like, how close y'all are. Like, speaking of relationships, like, you should be able to look at your woman with them beat ass jail braids.
oh God, Queen Latifah.
No straight up, like your wig cap on, all that, and you should be able to reassure your girl, like, damn, you the most beautiful girl I ever seen.
God.
You should be able to do that. It depends on the man, though.
Right. Even with the
men
fucking
like
on
women more natural. Like, I like both. Like, I'm gonna throw some lashes
Oh,
and
God.
braids. I'm
Right.
loving that shit. But I also like natural.
But it's also been instances where say a woman she bagged the nigga whatever. I bagged them with the wig bust down, all that, right? I get comfortable. Now I'm walking around with Cleo,
It's niggas.
right?
Like,
It's niggas that say like it's a nigga to be like he accept all that, but then again you fantasizing about the Instagram bitch online showing her ass.
That's
That nigga, he
what I was
mature.
just about to say. A nigga accept you natural, you know, get your nails done like that, you know, you rather wear your real hair. I love you, I love you, know, woo, woo, woo. You get on Instagram and he with his homeboys, he like all the bitch pictures with the fat ass booty, long ass, 30-inch, long ass nails.
It's like all the ratchet.
They like all the ratchet bitches, but when I'm ratchet, when I say he cheating on you,
Swear to God, I literally just talked to one of my ex about this. He literally looked at my Instagram page and said, "You posting ass, ass, ass." I said, "I'm making posts. I'm not posting my ass." I showed him one of the stripper friends I got. I said, "She's posting ass." I said, he was like, "God damn." I said, "Exactly. Look how you just did that, right?" I said, "So when I'm posting pictures and I'm posing, it's a problem, but you just fantasize about her ass." His response was, "We as men, y'all like looking at women that's doing that, but y'all don't want y'all to do that." Is that true?
Okay, that's true. I ain't gonna lie, that's true.
That's kind of
That's true. I'm not gonna do it. That's kind of like.
I can see that. Yeah, Bree.
I feel like men aren't the only ones that glorify natural women either. Like girls do it too. Like girls will be on Instagram like, "Oh, I don't need weave, I don't need all that to be beautiful," which is fine. That's you. Because me personally, you just can't do what I do. You can't, you know, pull off what I pull off. So it's girls too. It's not just what niggas prefer. Girls will go on Instagram and try to diminish girls that prefer weave and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like
Before niggas even open their mouth, girls will put another girl down because she chooses to enhance or do whatever she want to do to make her feel pretty.
I can do both.
I feel like it's a security thing too. It's a security thing too because whether people admit it or not, most men are insecure. They see their woman beautiful, fully.
Mouse, I don't like your reaction, Mouse.
Fully like themselves. A woman feeling beautiful as hell. They nigga tell they we don't even look that cute. Don't post that. Don't.
Some niggas do that to joke though, just to like see the reaction. Some people in the reaction.
But then get on Instagram, see the same. I seen the bitch with the same exact thing.
It's not even that. I don't think most men are insecure. I think that we want our women to be projected on a different way. Nobody wants their woman posting up with their ass out. That's not being insecure. Just like you don't want us on Instagram with our shirts off and doing all that extra shit. Y'all don't want all that. It's not about being
Different.
insecure.
If my nigga wanna post pictures and show the body, he been in the
Not
gym.
everybody's you.
I'm saying if my nigga wants to do that, go do your shit, babe. I'm post commenting on your picture, go crazy. But at the end of the Right.
If I post my ass, and I'm still going back home to my nigga, what's the problem?
It depends what you're taking. It depends on the nigga that you're talking to.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
if you talking to a little dirty,
Security level, not insecure. Security, knowing that your bitch, after she posted this picture, I'm the same nigga that took these pictures. I'm the same nigga, I'm gonna dress these clothes all the time. I'm the same nigga that she gonna reply to my comments. All these other niggas got 30 hard eyes and she ain't even paying attention to it. It's a security level of knowing your person and who your person is.
I feel like if your bitch coming back to you at the end of the night, every night, she with you 24/7, what's the problem with her posting a picture in her swimsuit, her bikini? That's your pussy, ain't it? What the problem is?
I think so. I think
that they don't even care for themselves.
That's not true.
That is.
I think with a man like me, with high ass fucking biker shorts on with her ass out, posting her ass because I want my woman to be looked at differently as a woman.
Let me just say this.
basically he said he got respect for you enough to tell you like not to embarrass
None of
yourself.
that shit. Let me just say this off rip. First of all, I'm gonna be with somebody that doesn't care about all that. Like I'm not saying like that. A motherfucker, it shouldn't matter like what I post or what I wear. Like as long as I'm not out here doing no like real slutty shit, why do it matter?
I feel like it comes to a point where I'm gonna respect my man if I'm not gonna just blatantly post my big ass titties on Instagram. That's disrespecting for my man. But then again, if I'm in something classy like what I got on there, everybody know I got a fat ass.
That's
I can't help it.
class.
So if I'm right, I'm dressed this and I take a picture and I pose like this, I'm poking my ass a little bit. I can post that. And it's 1,000 niggas under my picture. Damn, that ass fat, you cute.
And you gonna make me feel like that?
We're not talking about class. We're talking about high ass biker shorts.
But why you I'm not saying I'm doing that shit, but okay, fuck it. If I'm wearing high ass biker shorts, if my vagina not sticking out, what I don't get like
In a
my ass,
relationship,
like I don't.
it's a respect thing.
Doesn't matter.
You have to respect your relationship.
Solo steps up to the plate.